What's up, guys? This is Between the Pylons. I'm John Camacho. Thank you so much for watching. Today we are talking about T'Vondre Sweat, defensive tackle for the Tennessee Titans, drafted 38th overall in the second round out of Texas. And guys, this dude is a menace. He is a monster. He is ridiculous. Guys, this is a rookie watch for T'Vondre Sweat. So what this is we're just doing a quick snapshot of where he's at in his young rookie season. Had a bye this past week, so 4 games in for T'Vondre Sweat in his rookie year, and he's already ranked 4th out of all defensive tackles according to PFF. And again, take PFF for what it is, but dude, this dude genuinely has the most fun highlights. So like that's half of what this video is going to be, is just his highlights. But let's talk about it really quick, just as far as like, this is a dude who never got any kind of first-round buzz, but he was still drafted 38th overall, so 6 picks away from being a first-round pick. A defensive tackle would have been tough to beat, to sneak in the first round, but, hey, it depends on the year, depends on the team, right? How do I want to put this? I don't think I realized – I definitely didn't realize how quickly he would be. I don't think – and nobody is going to sit here and tell you that they thought they saw this coming, because he's just been an absolute menace. I did not realize how high his ceiling was. And right now I'm ready to readjust my expectations, because, dude, his ceiling, he's not here yet. Don't hear what I'm not saying. But his ceiling is Vita Vea. One of the best D tackles. I mean, that genuinely, I really believe that. That is where he... That's where he could end up. I didn't realize how good of a mover he was. Like, yes, he looked fluid. He looked fluid at the college level, but, like, this dude should not be able to move the way this dude can move. It's insane. It is ridiculous. I'm going to put this up real quick. This is from Robert Griffin III. This dude ran the equivalent of a 4.26 if he was 180 pounds. That's insane. 366-pound man, ran a 5.27. Very, very explosive, fluid athlete. All right, let's get into some of the clips here that I want to show you guys, because he just, I mean, look, I'm a Dolphins fan. He bitched the Dolphins. He bitched the Dolphins all night long. And again, he is the perfect antidote to a Dolphins scheme, where Dolphins want to move their offensive linemen around, outside zone scheme. They want to have pulling guards, pulling tackles, pulling whatever. They'll pull whatever they can. So that's what they do. And you know what is a really good anecdote to that? A big, strong MFer who is just going to be faster than all the offensive linemen. They're trying to tackle him. So that's kind of what it was here for a lot of this game. So let's pull it up here. 93. Oh my God. This is him, by the way. Just contain. He was coached up really well. But God, that's just so impressive that he knew to do a big MFer. Let's move on to the next one. 93, shading in that A gap. Whoa. What was that? Wait. What was that? Just, again, you can do this. This is special. If you have what's essentially the size of a nose tackle, being able to just shimmy and shake his way across 2 blocks into essentially that's the tackle. So he's getting on the outside leverage of the tackle, lining in the A block. And granted, this is a run play, so just insane instincts here, right? So early on, just boom, shimmy around, so strong, puts his foot like right here, gets to where he knows he needs to be, gets to his landing point, and just lays down the wood. Says, "No, dude, you're not moving me." I just love defensive line film. I love it. Just good defensive line film. Just, yeah, don't expect a man that big to be able to move that well. Like, that's just all. Like, yeah, you see this a lot, right? Like, nothing special here yet. Like, he's two gapping essentially, right? moving and two gapping, because if the running back cuts in, and again I'm using my hand to point, sorry, if the running back cuts in, he's setting himself up to where because look, eyes on the ball, seeing if he needs to plug that hole or be that hole, and then once the running back makes his decision, he explodes and he's a problem. Just great. And again, I know that I'm not like the best at explaining this stuff. But I mean, this is all stuff we've seen. This is all stuff we know what this is. Just dominate. Just dominate. Get upfield. See ball, get ball. It's a little bit easier. Yeah, just bitch that left tackle or left guard, right guard. God. I named every other position. Bitch that right guard. Eichenberg, drafted to be a tackle out of Notre Dame, has been a little bit disappointing. But just, yeah, Eichenberg's just not going to be good enough for that. We'll move on. How about just nasty movement off the snap? Boom. Yeah, just get by him. Just explode through him. Make Caleb Williams get out of the pocket. Yeah, you're going to have to make a great play. Look at that big dude. Oh, that's just nasty. Just causing mayhem. They already have Jeffrey Simmons. They don't need this dude. All right. I'm sorry. Like, I just realized how long I spent just watching. Guys, I'm probably going to cut a little bit of that. But, dude, go watch it. It's so much fun. Like, genuinely, I had so much fun doing research for this because I'm just like, oh damn, he's so good. Look at that. Oh, wow. How did he three gaps? That's crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, perfect. Just, and then explode. It is really good technique, I feel like. And again, I'm no technique expert. I'm not pretending to be anything that I'm not. I'm getting better. I feel like I'll say that. I'm getting better at kind of understanding the intricacies of it. But from my eyes, looks like he's doing everything the right way. And the thing that I know I'm okay at, or know that I can speak on, is the physical talent and the explosiveness. Because if you watch it, you can see it, and it's just undeniable. Just insane physical traits. So explosive and so quick for, like, it's just insane how good of a mover he is. Like, an athlete that he is, and his size is just remarkable. I mean, there's no other way to say it. It's remarkable. I think that's all I got. Honestly, I mean, you can talk about the stats, and the stats are not really anything right now because, yeah, 4 tackles. I'm looking at it right now. 4 tackles, 4 hurries. Actually, 6 tackles, 4 hurries, 5 assists. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. It doesn't matter, though, because he's making a more of an impact on a play-by-play basis than the stats are ever going to show. It's the same thing for, like, there's no offensive line stats. Like, I show you Joe Alt, the best rookie tackle in the draft. You're not going to really see any stats to show he's good. It's obviously not exactly the same because you do have some stats, but he's making plays every single time. He's screwing the play up for the offense. You saw against the Dolphins that he was a one-man wrecking crew. He ruined the Dolphins' run game pretty much the entire game because he's able to move gaps. He's was the antidote to that type of run scheme, right? Not a lot of guys that can do that and be effective at it at that level. Incredible. It's already like, and again, I try to remind myself we don't want to overreact to bad play early or subpar play early. We don't want to overreact to really good play early because we're not seeing yet offensive linemen key in on this guy as an issue. So we'll see. That's kind of the next step. Is this just going to be a really good defense lineman in the league? Because again, his floor is a good starter at this point. I feel pretty confident in saying that already. Or is he going to develop into what I said at the beginning of this video, his ceiling? We'll see on that. But the interesting part of this will be the lessons that we can learn moving forward, because I feel really confident this dude is going to be a guy in the NFL. How did he fall to the second round? Why was he not a top 20 guy? You talk about redrafts. You talk about what we missed and what I missed, because this is a guy that, like, I saw second to third round type of guy. Like, I thought he was just I just thought he was a big physical, could kind of move type of guy. So I was completely off on my expectations. And again, that's okay. learning process. So again, I'm going to look at Trevondre Swift as a guy that, like, what can I specifically learn from and project better in the future. So that's my last thing. We'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching.